can tell you one thing, Ashley Gilbank will not be watching a lot of television over the next couple of weeks, months. I'm not sure how long exactly it's going to take her. She is skating across the country on rollerblades, starting in Newfoundland and ending in Victoria, and literally starting on Monday. Okay, this is a huge endeavor, and the idea behind it is raising money for the Do It for Darren campaign, mental health. So kind of take us through step one of deciding that this was something you wanted to do.
About a year ago, I lost a friend to suicide. We grew up together, and it was the same night that Do It for Darren was doing their Sens game. I ended up watching the ceremony, taking off to my own hockey game, and finding out that my friend had committed suicide the night before. So I've always connected the two. And ironically, that kind of changed my view on suicide. I didn't realize there was such a stigma attached to the way we view suicide and mental illness and mental health. So I did some research, and I realized that there's a serious issue here, that a lot of kids aren't getting the attention they need, and it's the second leading cause of death amongst young people. So it's something that we really need to get involved with, and the Do It for Darren Foundation is fantastic.
Okay, so we have this connection, and you understand what's needed and funding that's needed for something like this. How do you then embark on saying, I'm going to get on a pair of rollerblades and I'm going to skate across the country?
I needed to do something big to grab everyone's attention, and I love skating because I play hockey, and people have biked across Canada and ran across Canada, but I thought it'd be really neat to try and rollerblade across Canada myself.
This has been something you've been working on literally for about a year in terms of the planning and getting everything on board. So, as you're gearing up to leave on Monday, how do you kind of look at the whole trip, and how do you envision it?
It's been really tough. We've had to convince some people that this is really happening. We've been really lucky to get some sponsors to jump right on board. Greco Lean and Fit said they would train me, so that's been great. I've been working out hard. Then we had DP Electric jump on board and give us some gas donations and sponsorships. And the hardest part, honestly, has been securing a vehicle. We have probably contacted over 150 different companies in the past year, and we finally were able to get a van yesterday through Sterling Ford.
So that's amazing. Well, thanks to Sterling Ford for stepping up. Yes. Now, this is something that you and your husband, so you've left your jobs.
Yep.
And are literally going to get into this van on Monday.
Actually, we have to leave tomorrow or the next day to get there in time to take off from St. John's. And we'll literally be living out of a van across the country.
How long do you anticipate this taking?
It's going to take 4 months. I've got to rollerblade about 80 kilometers a day just to keep on track. We'll be hosting events along the way so people can jump on and donate.
And can people follow you? Like, will they be able to follow your journey?
We've got Twitter. Skate for Life 2012 is our Twitter, or our website. We're actually working on a new website we just purchased, so that'll be up and running on Friday. It'll be skateforlife2012.com. And we have a Facebook page, just Skate for Life 2012.
And so people can follow this journey, they can get on board and hopefully donate, because this is something that's not, leaving your costs and stuff aside, this is really about raising the funds so that we have it for the Do It for Darren campaign.
Yeah, we have a goal of $60,000. So I'd really like to hit that goal, which is about $500 a day I need to raise.
Well, you're going 80 Ks a day. I think you're well deserving of that. Best of luck on this trip.
Thank you very much.
I think it's remarkable what you're doing, and I'm sorry to hear about the loss of your very close friend.